Welcome back to Apex Alchemy. I'm all jacked up on caffeine right now, so bear with me. Not my normal calm self. But today, I just want to do a little bit of an unboxing on this Boker Plus Dagger 2.0. The code for it is 06EX244. It says it is made in the USA, and in this instance, this means that it's assembled in the United States of America with foreign parts. Inside the box, we have a pouch. It's already been out of the pouch. Picked it up from my wife. It's a little bit big. You know, I knew it would be a little bit big for her pockets and stuff. But I was like, if she likes the idea of the OTF, then we can start looking at maybe the UTX 70 or something to that extent. This knife was designed by Raimund Lhotak. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's Raimund, Lhotak, I believe. I may have it wrong. It's a D2 blade. The overall length is 8.11 inches. It's got a 3.39 inch blade. Like I said, D2. It's coated in black something. Not sure what kind of coating it is. It just said, in the description, it just says black coating. It's got an aluminum handle that comes just short of 5 inches. Of course, it's got a right hand only deep carry pocket clip. There's no other position you can carry it in. Inside the pouch there's some paperwork, maybe some info on that paper. I don't know. I don't ever open these things. Nice little pouch. Like I never carry knives in pouches that they come in or anything. I mean, like it's just stuff that stays in the box really for me. But what else can we say about it? Man, this might be the shortest video I ever recorded. I'm not huge into OTFs. It's not really my thing. I got a buddy that carries the UTXs. He normally carries the 85s, I believe. Is that what they are? The UTX 85. I know he's got some Hellhounds and stuff like that. Those are made by Microtech. But this was $72, and and I figured, it's not the bottom of the barrel, but definitely not the highest quality, even from Boker. Like they make much more expensive OTFs, but I wasn't sure how'd she take to it, if she'd like it. The lock is a little stiff. It was having some problems with deploying or engaging out of battery. Oh, there we go. That is the first time that has happened in probably 100. I dropped a few drops of oil down there, and I can't believe it happened on camera, but I'm glad it did. So like it was doing that quite a bit. I dropped a few drops of oil down the chamber, and I couldn't get it to fail again, and she couldn't either. So like I know I flipped it at least 50-75 times, and I figure she's probably flipped it about 25 or so herself. She doesn't carry it. She'll play around with carrying it every once in a while. It's not an everyday for her, but I think she does like the idea of it. So we may start looking into other brands, like was it Heretic and Microtech and stuff like that, just to try to get her a quality. I mean, not saying this ain't quality. I'm just saying this is like it's lower end. Like maybe like an intro type of OTF for somebody. If you've ever, I have engaged a UTX on a few different occasions, and the engagement is not as smooth as it is on a Microtech. I wouldn't expect it to be. Some of these Microtechs I played with are $400 or $500. And there's got to be a certain aspect of quality that you would expect when you pay that kind of money. These are just barely more expensive than the Cobra Techs or whatever those are called. I played with some of those as well. I've never fell in love with one. I've never found an OTF that I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to get that. There it goes again. I'm wondering, like since these aren't my jam, I'm wondering if there's a certain way when you hold it, or if you are too slow on the trigger, if it could initiate a problem. I don't know, but if you just do this, you know, like you know, you do it like you mean it, you know, like, and just do it back and forth. It hardly ever fails, but like, you know, like it tends to fail when you give it a break. You give it a break for a little while, and it'll fail on you, you know. But that kind of sucks too, because like if you were using it, you know, if you were carrying it to use it to rely on, especially for like a self-defense type situation, which you know how I feel about that. I'm not crazy about the idea of knives of self-defense, but you know, different strokes for different folks, and I got no problem whatever you do. But the you know, I'd hate to know I was in a situation where it hadn't been deployed in a while. I pull it out of my pocket. I need it to potentially save my life or to defend my family, and it fails. You know, like then I got to reach over here and try to reset it and try to engage it again. I think on one of the fails, if I can get it to fail on purpose. Let's see. Got this outer box here. I was able to, sling it open. So I guess that would be better. You know, I don't know if I just messed that tip up. Maybe not. Thing wasn't super sharp out of the box. I haven't done anything to the edge. It's a flat grind, by the way. Flat grind. I think I went over the measurements of that. Yeah. All right, man. That's about all there is to say about this. This video's done. Got up to almost seven minutes. So I'm gonna leave it at that. If you got any questions, you got any comments, got any opinions, got any anything, you got any advice, besides you need to upgrade to a better model, we definitely know that. You know, like, I mean, that's not rocket science. You're more than welcome to leave any advice or opinions, questions, comments down in the comment section below. Remember, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you made it this far in the video, we got some giveaway stuff going on. We're about to start playing a game. If you're playing that game, thanks for watching to the end, but there's no Easter egg in this video. Thank you.